Okay, so I just watched the Island Princess Barbie movie for the first time, and I have some thoughts. So here we go. First of all, I understand the hype so much. Like, literally, I get it. I get it. This is only my second, like, Barbie movie to, like, actually watch that I remember of. I get it. Oh my gosh. First of all, the peacock. What a diva. I forgot his name. Probably it's not a good thing that I forgot his name. What a diva. Wow. The elephant is a little bit of a whiny baby. I will say, not a fan. What is her name? Tika? She was an interesting character. It wasn't really my favorite. Yeah. Dude, oh my gosh. So, the movie, right? This girl, stranded on an island with no memory. Makes perfect sense, obviously, that she would never gain her memory back until, like, she hears her name fully. Also, why would the raccoon not tell her her name fully until the end of the movie? Like, they had years and years together, and he never just thought to mention her full name? Confused about that part. Obviously, there's so many plot holes and things that were just like, what? Because, of course, it's not about it. It's about the movie, right? It's a great movie. 10 out of 10, no notes. I do have notes, however. So basically, she's stranded on this island, doesn't remember a thing, living a carefree life, and then singing about how happy she is, right? She's like, everything is perfect and we don't have to do anything. Woo! And then a freaking prince shows up who she's never met. She doesn't even, she's like, oh, he's not a bird or a fish, he's like me. So clearly she's very uncultured. So her instinct is to hide in the woods. But then all of a sudden she's saving him from these crocodiles. She's like, oh, ha, 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 don't eat him, ha, ha, ha. And he's like, oh my gosh, you saved me. Come home with me. Like, excuse me, sir. Can I get a hello? How are you? Come home with me. And she's like, okay. And then her animal friends come with her. Like, if I was that prince, I would be like an elephant on my ship. Maybe not. And then I guess they had the voyage home, but like they never, like the voyage home seemed like 2 minutes. So like they never, like they didn't even have any conversations of just like, what the frick? He never even asked like, oh, how the heck did, I mean, I don't remember. I was, I don't know. I could have. I'm not good at paying attention. It didn't seem like he was like, oh, so you were just trying to tell him? Like, he didn't ask any questions where she's from, about the flag that they're from. Nothing. Just like, oh, yeah, you're stuck on an island. That makes sense. I'm in love with you now because I just laid eyes on you. And you're not like other girls. That part of the movie was just so great when he's just like, but she's different. You know, just kidding. I'm not like other girls. Anyway, so that made me giggle. I was just like laughing the whole movie. Oh my gosh. Like, the elephant. What's her face? Tika? Dude. She's such a savage, man. She's like, ugh, I'm gonna go home. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I can't even. Like, the peacock was a diva, but the elephant was like, oh, that's an interesting character choice. I don't really like her. Yeah, so the prince is just like, oh, princess who I've never met, I'm all of a sudden in love with you. And then he goes home, and his dad is like, surprise! You're gonna get married in a freaking day, because that's how we work here. And the prince, of course, is like, but I don't want to get married to a woman that I don't know. But yet, he's in love with a woman that he doesn't know. Obviously makes perfect sense. So then he's like, oh, I don't want to get married, so I don't know. And then he's like, ha ha ha, nonsense. This has gone on long enough, blah, blah, blah. She's not like other girls. Therefore, you could never be with someone like her. She's beautiful and skinny and perfect and can sing and talk to animals. Bye. Okay, make it make sense? No. And, oh my gosh. And then, okay. The movie was great. Fast forward to the end of the movie, right? She's like, oh, I remember, oh, conveniently. The prince is like, I'm in love with her, and I want to marry her after not knowing her. And then she comes back, and he's like, I'm in love with you. But please, you've had like 2 conversations with her. Like, what the heck? You've talked to the other girl girl more than you've talked to her. I get that you're not in love with the other girl. That's fine. You should not be forced to be in love with someone that you don't want to. How do you... And then, like, I'm sure that time goes by before, like, that and then them getting married at the end. But, like, it just, logically, obviously it's not meant to be logical, I get it. But it's just really funny. There were so many moments in that movie when I just laughed out loud. When the prince, I forgot his name, because he's just the prince. When he freaking, like, okay, he was like chasing the bad woman. I also forgot her name. The mother of the princess, who I also forgot her name. He was like chasing the bad woman and like jumped onto her carriage and she's like galloping away in her carriage, like, ah! And he like climbs on the carriage and then there's like 3 princesses and they get scared and one of them like falls over the railing and he freaking jumps off the carriage and hits you with that Spider-Man pose. I died. That was iconic. 10 out of 10, no notes. Yeah, that was wild. The little, just, it was a great movie. 10 out of 10. No notes. Those are my thoughts. I just wanted to speak my words. Because, jeez, I'm like forgetting things as I'm talking. It's close to my bedtime. You may notice it's still light outside. Oh, how is it close to your bedtime? Yeah, because it doesn't get dark until like the middle of the night. It's so nice. So beautiful. Love it. It's so great. I wish it was like this all the time. Anyways.